Hi team. Wanted to make a video because I wanted to give you another update after the weird week of the after I left my employment role, and I saw that I had garbage here, but I thought I'd leave it because we're always talking about garbage and recycling and things like that. I feel like that's one of the big things is reusing those bags and trash cleanup, and so I wanted to make a video because I have started the farm tech work, the pharmacy technician, and it's tough for me, and I'm not sure why. And I think it's because I'm used to learning in a classroom format, and this is online. And I remember the last time I was in school, I appreciated having the online classes, but I really enjoy in-person lectures, and that's just me, but I love lectures. I like listening and being able to take the notes at the same time, and you know, maybe talk with classmates, and I like the professor's anecdotes and things like that. And so I'm having a hard time really fully grasping the material, and I realized that I really do need to study it. I need to take it and make notes and actually play with the material, write it down, and because I was just taking photos of it, and it wasn't like I have the basics, down, but the minutia, it's we're still tested on that, and so I am going to continue to work with the material and study it, I think. But I was concerned last week because it was like a frazzled week, and then this week has been a little bit better since the shift in the months. I am kind of getting things back together and getting some projects in, and it's it's okay. I really felt sick earlier this week, and I think the stress of the modules, I was doing it like all day, and I wasn't retaining the information the way I wanted to, and so I was really, really stressing, and I wasn't feeling well, and I went and I got a bunch of medicine, and so I've been kind of on that. um, so it's been not the greatest week, but it's been pretty up and down, I would say. And um, so I have gotten at least like somewhat caught up with the modules, which is good because it was kind of spaced out, where it was a time in between, and I was kind of getting lost in the material, and it was not, like I said, I wasn't retaining it, and with the time in between and everything, it was not great because I wasn't able to focus because I had my last few days at work, and then so I finally got all that back in order. I finished all those quizzes and was able to complete the module and the exam, and now I'm 2 modules in. I'm on the third one, and so I am trying to come up with better strategies, and I actually I cut out some material to make note cards, and so I do need to get serious about this. If I want to retain the information, I want to do well at this. I prefer to be a good student and master the material that I'm given if I can. And so I like to do the notes, and so that's going to be a thing. This next week, it's Friday tomorrow, but I'll probably still do the modules. I'm not gonna. But I think I'm gonna do shorter bits of the modules, and then have more time for the review and the playing with the notes. And I knew that too as a teacher. Like, what is it? 60% of the class is supposed to be review. I think it's supposed to be reviewed material, and maybe I'm wrong on that. Was it 80% should be review? I don't recall. it's been a while, but I know it is supposed to be a decent amount of review um, each day with the new material as well. And um, so for retention, that's best practices. So I do need to take my time on this. And I was trying to just read and then take the exams, read and take the exams, but there were just way too many small details. So now we're going to do it a little bit differently. I do like the material. I think it's important and I think it's good to study. So that's good. But it's just been a rough week with health too. And the temperature, I'm cold. I'm cold. And so, um, but my sweatshirts are in the wash right now. So I've got just this little thing, so I'm kind of stucking in, and I've been by the heater in my room trying to stay warm because I don't have as many layers because they're in the wash. So, but otherwise, it's I do feel good. We are getting more things done, I'd say, than last week. It was just work and then work notes and then like you know my apps before bed, and that was kind of it. So this is good to kind of get caught back up on that. And I was sort of feeling it with the tech modules too, where I was like, no, now I'm devoting everything to this, and I am sick and I am frustrated because I'm not retaining the material, and it was just not good. So now I am going to do it differently, so that way it works out more healthy and better and happy. And I do feel better. I could hardly breathe. Because of my asthma, and I don't know what it was, but I picked up an inhaler and it was not doing great things to my body. The inhaler, because it was new, and it's straight up adrenaline is what it said, and it is used to treat asthma. It's an inhaler, and so but it's not my usual medicine. And so my body did not like that, and so it's so now I'm not taking that one. I am swapping back to the mucus medicine because I don't have my original inhalers. I think I would have to renew the prescription for that, but these have been working. I've also got an allergy med that I'm taking, and I have been taking some cough drops as well. And I don't know because I've got chest congestion. All right, this is probably overshare, but might as well. We're in too deep. I've got chest congestion, and I think it's been kind of lingering, and I don't know. I am consistently coughing up mucus, and so it can't all be asthma. There's a lot of mucus, which is that's fine, except my natural cough reflex is not there at all. It's not there at all. And so, like, I can feel it in the back of my throat, and then I cough it up because it's in the back of my throat. But otherwise, I am having a hard time figuring out how best to get rid of the mucus, and so I've tried a lot of vitamin C, and but I did make a doctor's appointment, and that is she's not available until March 20th. So that's about a month and 3/4 away or so, and so that's or approximately math wise. I'm not the greatest at math, but but 2/3. I think that's more appropriate because of 30 days in a month. 2/3. And so I was trying to decide if I should make another appointment for closer and just go to a different doctor, because my original doctor was when I was living in the cities too, so I'd drive down to the cities. Or if I should go up here since I'm up here, but good deep breath. But it's a lot better. I do have those other medicines that I am trying, but I'm trying to stay away from the adrenaline, the asthma inhaler, and then because it did say you could take it for every 4. But if maybe it's not the asthma that's the problem because of the phlegm, so then it's just a lung thing then. So we'll see. It's been okay. That one day was pretty tough, and so, but I got medicine for it, and I've got a Vapor Rub too to kind of relax everything and try and these are all like potential remedies. I don't know if any of them had any efficiency whatsoever, and I was just stressing those days too. So I don't know how much of it was just my own tense body restricting my breathing. So I had to take a break, and I did, and so that was good over the last 2 days, and I'm figuring stuff out, and we're gonna move forward with February. Happy Black History Month. Bye. I hope everyone else is well. Bye. Also, I was out on the skateboard today, and because of the health, I got lightheaded, and it was it was not that cute. But I ran an errand, and so that was good. And I will have to keep doing that because that was good. I probably look. I am judging myself a little bit, and I probably don't look that proficient in a less than cute way. But it's okay. I have my helmet on to go down the street on a flat road. And I'm still falling off. But it's okay. It's bumpy. Hey, it's bumpy. All right. Well, I will talk to you and have a good one. Bye.